Welcome everybody to Monday nights. I wasn't planning on it, but it looks like it might be a break in the clouds. We've got storms coming in, but I figured let's go see what's going on here. And that is exactly what we're going to do. I just saw the sun for a moment peeking out, so it is behind the front clouds. We'll have to see what happens. Alrighty. Boy, nothing like waiting until the last minute, 7:39. But there's been no sun for the last few hours. Drive up there might be a chance. Might be an outside chance. And I'll take outside chance versus no chance. So let's just see what we're gonna do here. Let us see. Heading out to the lake that we were at a couple nights ago, actually. Yeah, okay. We might get lucky here. I don't know for how long we'll get lucky, but we might get lucky here. Let's just see what is happening here. Pencil not open on Mondays. No kidding. We got tornado warnings. Alright, so maybe I need to head back the other way. Alright, so there's probably going to be looking at my... I knew it. I just knew it. It's been that kind of day. So, whether I want to turn around or not, we'll have to see. The lake will give us a good idea of what we're looking at here. We're going to have to go and look. There should be a warning somewhere here. There's a ton of birds out in that field. Looks like it's Southwest Rock County. Looks like 7 miles out of 7 miles west of the cheese factory I was at the other day. Holy cow, look at all those birds. Alright, what's the plan here? Yeah, I think we'll go to the lake. Work our way back. We're going to be far enough ahead. And we're to the north. The storms that are moving through the state are going to be running from west. You're going to be heading southeast. So I thought it was going to stay far enough south of us, but apparently it might not be. So let's look at radar in a second here and we'll see what the deal is. Well, that translates to alright, so warnings are 2 west. Alright, so that might change my whole plan here. Well, so that's why I put sunset or storm chase. I wasn't sure which was going to be. 50 miles an hour. I'm just looking how fast that storm's moving. Let's take a look and see. I may need to make a U-turn and head back. The sky's definitely opening up here, though. A little bit to my left, so. Ironically, going out to the Hey, Bud Files, how are you? Hey, I saw you had a video up. I need to go look at it on Wall, South Dakota, which I haven't been to in quite a while. The time change right down the middle of the old street there. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to do a sunset or if we're going to do a tornado chase because we got warnings to the west of us all of a sudden that just came up. Pretty much kind of wasn't expecting that, but I brought everything with me, so I'm ready for it if that in fact becomes the case. Alright, so my whole dilemma is going to be, I'm going to go up ahead. I'm going to go past the exit here, which will get off to go out to the lake. That's laid plans, right? Alright, where is my radar? We're going to go to the next exit, actually. Grab us some gas while we can. Alright, lake. And any deer associated? Anything out in the field? I don't see anything there. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, slight change of plans. I'm running up to frozen gas in the car, which I wasn't expecting to have to do. So it looks like we got warnings. Well, prepared for it. Surprised about it. Especially since it's only 75 degrees, so pretty high. We're going to go to this exit, get gas. Kind of see some cloud action going on up there. And then we'll turn around and kind of come back down and figure out whether we run to the lake or move our way south a little bit. So that is going to be the deal. Interesting for sure. As we turn around, you'll see the clouds head back the other way. First things first, petrol. Later driving for a little bit, I want to make sure I don't have to stop somewhere. And there, when you're in Wisconsin, there's always a quick trip. I've learned that. You'll never be short of a quick trip in this town. Might be a few sandwiches short of a full picnic basket, but never short on quick trips. So, I'll run in here real quick. How's this thing set up? Let's see if I can point the car. Actually, so you can see what's going on. That one's working all right, perfect. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on with some of these clouds. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Who knew, right? You never know. All right. Let's see what's going on here. It's gonna be one of those nights, I'm telling you right now. Sure does seem that way. Now that's one. Where are... I got things moving about here. Let's check the other side here. Yeah. Stop being annoying. Oh, I see. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here and where we're gonna go. Hey, NPP, Sydney Cat, how are you doing? Oh, I got some people here to make. There we go. That's one. Yeah, with that I might be going out to chase the sunset. Now I'm not sure what we're doing. Tornado warnings are actually going off for western Wisconsin, or for the county actually. For Rock and Green counties. So, I might take a run out to the lake and we'll see if we can see it approaching that way. Now I wish the restaurant was open. But that is just me. Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. What are we doing and where are we doing that are the questions. Alright, let's get on this road. Let's go down to the next exit and cut out to the lake and see if we can see anything kind of coming that way. It kind of gives you an idea what we're dealing with at the moment, though. There's absolutely no sun out. You couldn't see any shot of anything. Like 25 minutes ago, tops. I thought, you know, I don't believe it. I'm going out. Just in case you can see in the western horizon, there was something showing. I thought, well, let's go. And all of a sudden the alerts are going off. Like, yeah. So, kind of has the look of the other night, doesn't it? I'll be curious to see what it looks like on the lake. You can see that to the right. That cloud burst. We'll turn toward it shortly. And as we saw the other night, deer are being stupid. So let's see if they're out munching away here. At least we won't have to worry about fuel. There's some pretty good shots up there. So those higher clouds are definitely building, so I don't know what that was. It is no more, I can tell you that. Anything we see should be in front of the car at this point. We should be on the north side of anything coming through at the moment. And it's going to keep going south, so we don't have to worry about anything coming at us. Knock on plastic. Yeah, there they are again. Hey, you dopey deer! Ay, ay, ay. They're the ones calling me the dope, mind you. I'm sure of that. Let's see if we can get a shot off here. Right there. That's pretty good. The beautiful thing about back road, you can actually stop the car on them. Why don't you check your mirrors? Lights are on. Swan out on the lake. Your new song, Swan on the Lake. Smoke on the water. Alright. Let's just see what we're dealing with. As we turn in toward the lake, you're going to get, I think, some good images here, so hang tight. Yes, I do own the whole damn road, by the way, so don't worry. You can see my name all over it, spelled in wavy lines. That's a pretty good shot right there. No, we're not to the trees, man. There we go. Well, I guess the title of this video is absolutely right. Storm chasing or sunset? Might be both the way this is going. No deer, no deer, no deer. You only have to worry if I say, oh dear. Alright, let's get out to the water and see what we're dealing with here. And because it's a Monday, I should be able to turn this car in the right direction on the lot. It's going by, the sun's gone behind these clouds pretty quick. Oh yeah, it definitely did. It's like poof. That's what happened the other night too, and then it blew up on us. Yeah. All right, we're coming back. Coming back, coming back, coming back. I saw it froze. Ah, and someone's out on the dock. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna turn off the engine. Let's just take a walk out here and see what we're dealing with. Yeah, I know the lights are on. see what happens here. This wind is blowing. I'm going to have to keep that on. Where's my angle at here? That's a pretty good looking one now out there. How wide over am I going? What's going on?
Not much. Gotta get back before the rain. Coming.
You got a little window.
Yeah. I'm only a block away, so
I think you'll make it.
Yeah. We'll see.
If you don't make it in the block, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bad rider.
Bad rider.
Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Okay, want to make sure we're not frozen up. And we aren't. So I do have a time lapse going. I wasn't expecting to run one. But with the storm over the lake, the storm coming left or down in front of us, could get interesting. Man, completely unexpected. Street lights came on. Must be time to go home. Boy, things are moving slow right now. Alright. Let's see here. Let's just see what we get here. How low I need it. That wind's picking up again. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Is it staying in focus or out of focus? I'm trying to bring it back. Come on. I'm curious to see what this time lapse looks like. I've gotten a rainstorm moving across the lake once. It was pretty cool. Alright, pretty much just running the time lapse on one other camera tonight. There's really no sense in going. Oh, I got a reflection. Where's it from? My light's inside, probably. Where's the reflection coming from? Street lights. Gotta be. What's it reflecting off of? Oh, the windshield. Of course it is. That puts the camera in place. We want to leave that out. Oh, here we go. Remove the reflecting source. And bugs. So that's the water. Quit playing around with this. Here's the shore right there. See, I messed around with it and I messed up your focus. Sorry. See if I can fix it. Let's see if I can get it fixed. Anybody? Everybody? Lego, how are you? Sorry, I just saw you there. I can see something to the right, but we'll see if it moves across the lake. I want to get some focus on this thing, too. Not sure it's helping or not. Let me know in the chat. Does it look like it's in focus or out of focus? I'm having a hard time with the clouds. Look at the water. I think our fisherman's right is here. Trying to get this thing in focus somewhere. Hang on, I'm going to flip it back and forth, and that might actually do it. Boy, that didn't focus it any better, did it? Made it all blue. Like, what the hell's that about? Hang on a second here. Well, we went all blue. That's pretty special. Now we're back to normal, but it's... Trying to focus. I can't... Oh, it was focused for a second. Let's see if I can give it some foreground. That might actually help it out. Damn. It's too monotoned. Camera is having a beating of a time tonight. Maybe I should quit tapping it for a second. Really? I know you're looking at it out of focus. I'm trying to get it back in for you. Let me try to flip it one more time. There. Now don't touch it. Yeah, the watercolor, you've got some of the sky color. It matches, and you got that break of light down at the running the water line. So we'll see what happens here. If we see anything moving across the end of the lake, that should be our... I should go look at radar and see what the radar's... Fly... Get off of there. Well, that's not a needle, that's for sure. Oh, you get reflection from that too. Sorry. Jeez, no wonder I'm having problems. I got stuff all over the place. All right. Technical difficulty because I'm making it more difficult for myself. All right, let's see what these have to say here. Okay, so Let's see where the tornado warning is here. Which part of the county? Alright, so it's the south. Alright, so at the moment, should be okay. It should go south. You may see it across the water, however. Let's go see what radar's looking like here. Alright, at the moment we're on the outside, so we're right, literally on the outside. On the boundary. However, this next group coming through, which is at Richmond Center, boy, up north though, from Winona, Minnesota, Red Wing, Minnesota, Rochester, it's already east of the Twin Cities. Rice Lake. Now, is that going to head down this way, though? Let's just see. Nah, that's pretty much staying, dissipating, actually, as it gets later, 12:45 a.m. That's going to be Sheboygan down to Elgin, Illinois. Still out of the pocket. Madison's getting pounded at about midnight. So, we weren't sure what we were coming out for. 43 minutes so far, and we're hitting all the, yeah, it's moving it. I just wanted to make sure we were actually, when you're looking at this, you can't tell whether there's any movement or not. So I just wanted to make sure we weren't frozen. Like that other night when all of a sudden, boy, the whole thing came up upon us from the west in a hurry. So what time is that? 11:42 is when. 11:42. There's gonna be some good. Might be some good rain. Yeah, down to Rockford, Illinois. Up above Mason City, Iowa, they've got a warning box going. It's just south of Albert Lee, Minnesota. Sadly, this camera is going to convert over to dark. It's got to. Yeah. It hasn't yet, which is surprising. The time lapse will be the most interesting thing out of this right now, to see how the clouds are moving across the lake. Oh, someone shooting something. Most definitely was. air's definitely getting cooler. Definitely getting cooler. At least here. 73 right now. Still going, yeah, we're still movable. I just wanted to make sure. When's this thing gonna darken a little bit? Damn. I keep waiting for the sky to darken.
Yeah, they're all over your car.
Yeah, it definitely was. Not unusual for where I am. So. Not unusual at all. I want to yell out as loud as I can. Did you hit it? Did you need 5 shots? Nothing like taunting people, right? Oh, yeah. You better turn off the outside lights. Will that help? Nah, that didn't help. Maybe that'll shut them down a little bit, but my dome is still on. What the hell? Oh, well. It's flying over there. Right in front of the time lapse. Way to go. Yeah, speaking of which, that time lapse is pretty much over as dark as it is. And actually, you can see the break is widening a little bit. It was pretty narrow for a while, but it's definitely widening. So maybe we should go run that way and see what happens like the other night. Yeah, I think we'll grab our time lapse, bring that in, because it's got to be too dark to get much else, and we'll see what's going on here. Head back the other way. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Well, that explains that. The reason we're not seeing it move a lot, these clouds are coming at us. They're not going left to right much. That's why you always want to be careful if you're out chasing. If you can't see an actual tornado turn, you're going a direction. It's coming right at you. It could be going away from you, more than likely it's coming at you, depending on where you placed yourself. So, alright. Oh, here's tonight's guess. Stupid boy. Before we go anywhere. Make sure I put them on top of the car. I don't think. How are ya? I changed out my glasses for my other ones. Oh, there they are, right there. Alright. Ah, much better. Alright. Now I want to see what I'm going to hit before I hit it. That takes away that excuse. Let's go south a little bit and see what's going on. And we know we had deer in one field, so we gotta watch out for that. .836. Not a lot of light left to be had out there. wide open. Definitely cooler, down to 74 degrees. So, and the word was after this front moves through, it's going to stay in the low 70s for the next 4 or 5 days. So that should take most of the storms out of the equation from what I've been able to check out. So maybe we'll get some sunsets. Let's see if we can get here without seeing anything cross the road here. And why are you on? Because I turned it on. No brain, no pain, they say, you know. It must be true. We'll see when we get back over on the road here what it looks like. I think our chances of spin-ups are going to be a little low unless the edge of that storm is closer than we think it is. Are we having fun yet? And don't say I don't take you anywhere. Some clouds over here to my left, but nothing right home about to the left. Later there may be a few things, like about 11 o'clock. Haven't really had good lightning for a few weeks with continuous lightning. What's funny about these roads at night, you gotta watch for eyes. That's your first giveaway. Look for reflection in eyes. Kind of like why I'm not being Speedy Gonzales at the moment. The swan's still out there in that little pond. Now here is where I saw the deer earlier, so that's just, yeah, so they're watching too. Alright, well, nothing up the road, it looks like. Never say never. If we go south, we'll see what we're looking at. Alright, let's see what happens. Get back on the road here. Keep an eye out on this ramp. Actually, I can turn the air off too. It's 72 degrees. Holy smokes. Finally, decent weather. Quite a drop from what we started out at just an hour ago. Looking for deer skis off to the field to my right. At least you know it's hobbling up on the road here on me. Well, we didn't get a sunset. We didn't really get storms. We got a time lapse. It was interesting. I took a quick look at it on the back of the camera. You can see the whole thing is actually coming across the lake to me. Hey, NP, how are you? No problem. Like pulling teeth. Oh, I can compare it to being a dentist all the time because people hate getting their headshots done. I'm right up there next to the dentist in that department. Oh, we're foggy and out of focus. Come back, come back. Come on. You can do it. They're trying to find a pothole in Indiana. We won't revisit that again, will we? So come on back here. See, if I'm recording this thing to be nice and clear, if I'm doing a stream, it decides to do whatever it feels like doing. Go figure. Let's just see if we can see a break as we get down the road a little bit here. Hey Judy, how are you? Is that focus any better now? It's horrible tonight. We have issues at the lake, we're having issues on the road. I think this camera's been drinking. And not sharing with the driver, I might add. I'm going to try to knock this down a little bit maybe so it'll help focus. Keep it focused. It's worried about the road more than the skyline. I could be wrong. That helps it any. Well, funny you should ask. I went out not sure what I was going to get. First we thought we were going to go get a sunset, and then the tornado warnings went off. But I'll tell you what, there's a tornado warning going off in Rock County right now. There's one in Greene County. Storms are coming in, but it looks like not much is happening for a while at this point. The warnings are going. But it looks, and I might be wrong, but the storm may be going south and not coming toward me. I want to sit on top of it on the north, so that way, if we did see it, maybe we'd see some stuff come over the lake, as I've done before at different lakes. Not the case tonight. Too dark. ANPP, do what you gotta do. Appreciate you just being here. It's awesome. Thank you. Judy, good to see you here. I know Sydney Cat's in the background somewhere. Sarah's lurking away. Awesome deal. We're lurking in unfocused land. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like that break is pretty much hit the history, so I think we're going to wrap this up for right now. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We have storms coming in later tonight. We might get a sunrise if I happen to be up that early. If I am, I'll fire it up. I may just do it from my office. A lazy sunrise, you know? Pot of coffee and sit. That might be the way to go. All right, everybody. I really appreciate you hanging in there since we didn't know what we were doing this evening. Changed our mind a couple of times, it looks like, but you know, it's like going fishing. You never know what you're going to find out there. So it's worth going out because God forbid you go out and you get some awesome light and you don't catch it, then you're mad at yourself. I've done that before, so better to take the chance. And of course, look at the focus now. It's awesome. I expect no less. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, NPP. Good to see you. All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll catch you out there in the lives. I've got a bunch of stuff coming up. I've got some projects come up with some prints that I'm going to be working on and putting out there, doing some merch and some other stuff. So who knows what is next. Have a great night. Thanks for joining in. Support each other out there. And above all, behave and don't get caught. Or at least keep a bail fund close by. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.